Okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by
ये
brewing a
प्रोफेसर ब्लैक है
Wiggen-Weld
शायद.
potion.
नहीं,
Mr.
प्रोफेसर
Takar,
शार्प.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in
My bad.
handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
ये हीलिंग वाला तो उसका था शायद से.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
जैसे.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be
Okay.
harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
A well-prepared witch.
Memorandum.
Revelio.
It should not be that color, Miss.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
और प्लम जूस कौन सा बनाने का यही बनाना होगा शायद से
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Star! What happened?
पटाखे फोड़ दिए भाई ने
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. He's a...
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
okay
I think each
Revelio.
of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let comprise the mystery magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sort of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This horror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Okay.
Revelio. Reparo.
Yeah.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
ठीक है बेटे बनाना कैसे बनाते हैं
Ah,
Revelio.
oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times.
Reparo.
There
Incendio!
is मैं कहाँ जा रहा है?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad problem. I always feel quite... It's your own fault to become unstuck. That's what I say. And certainly keep away from nonsense.
You have chosen a good game to play. Not many people are streaming this game, you know. हाँ सही में मेरा तो फेवरेट गेम है ये एक्चुअली.
Some kind soul help.
Ben Price. Welcome to the stream, brother. ये मैप में क्यों नहीं दिखा रहा?
I'd love to have a house.
अबे कैसे कलेक्ट करूँगा अभी मैं?
Revelio. Accio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
बता भाई क्या?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
ये क्या?
Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Intriguing. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
I suppose more.
हैं? कहाँ से जाना है?
Revelio.
She's always showing off about her puffs.
Incendio.
I've been collecting fish every time. And I thought I'd be clever.
Field guides.
Revelio.
This broken broom belonged to Stellan Davy.
Perhaps you can meet me after
Broken
the
broom.
show me how I'm supposed to do
I've always said that travel broadens the
Garlic
mind.
wouldn't mind us going to one of the greenhouses
Never seen Geralt there in a while.
हमने देखा नहीं ना क्या क्या मिला है ये मिला है और एक ये भी मिला था यही बढ़िया ग्लव्स भी मिले थे नहीं स्कार्फ कई सारे मिले challenges complete 6 main story quest gear appearance reward complete 6 relationship quest हाँ मतलब साइड क्वेस्ट करना है ओके
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. I'm really
Revelio.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, okay.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Use क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
इतना लैग क्यों कर रहा है?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio!
Lumos.
Lumos.
अरे भाई मेरे.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Hat. ये क्या?
Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
ये देख रखेंगे.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Exit either. Okay. अरे यार ये लोडिंग स्क्रीन बहुत बेकार है.
I hate
Revelio.
I think Madame Kagawa's brother.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Yeah.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
अब कहाँ जाना है?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Ghost Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Huh? Alright. ये गेम ही के लिए चो रखा है भाई. ठीक है.
Revelio!
ये पेंटिंग्स बातें कर रही है क्या?
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
Oh. Okay.
Revelio! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio!
Unique set of armor was created as okay.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hogwarts Herbology Award.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Just one more gobstone. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Can you help me?
अभी नहीं.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
वही मैप पे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा?
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Hello there. Perhaps you...
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
ये तो कहीं देखा हुआ था.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
ओके
Revelio.
क्या ढूंढना था? फाइंड द फर्स्ट लैंडमार्क फ्रॉम आर्थर ट्रेजर मैप.
Two cookies simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Revelio.
It was an accident! What do you want?
ये रहा.
Ah, rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
तो अब क्या करना है? वो कैसे देखते हैं? ये कहीं पहाड़ का इलाका है।
Revelio.
Cheer.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
ये भी तो वैसा सही है।
This stairwell looks promising.
My family has
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
अरे कहाँ है?
Revelio.
Any idea how many muggles the Ministry had to obliviate to cover up your actions? You could have been killed. You could have exposed them
यहाँ पे
all.
नहीं।
If I lose my job,
ओह,
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
अरे कैसे करके मानेगा भाई?
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
क्या भाई साहब, कितना मस्त केक मिला है ये। हैं? बस वाइट कलर का मिला तो था वो। हाँ? भाई ये क्या बात होती है? ये मत कहना कि हम उसे देने जा रहे हैं इसलिए नहीं दिख रहा इन्वेंटरी में।
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
बे भाई नीचे ही आया था, वहीं बैठा हुआ है इतनी देर से। Wait.
Accio. Anything yet?
Come.
Revelio. Accio. Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if
Okay. अब मिली क्या? अबे भाई क्यों नहीं मिल रही? Okay. ओह, ये ज़्यादा अच्छी लग रही है। ओह, अच्छा, ब्रोम। मला की छड़ियाँ।
his office might yield anything.
Revelio.
वहाँ पे एक चेस्ट थी।
Even if I knew how to get to the other column, I wouldn't bother.
ये चीज मैप में दिखी है लेकिन यहाँ नहीं दिख रही है। ये रहा ना, यहाँ पे जाना है अपने को। दूर तुम्हें चल के जाना पड़ेगा। ओह, यार ये लोडिंग स्क्रीन बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं हुई है। पता है
Revelio.
मैंने वीडियो में कुछ चेंजेस करे थे, जब से लैग सा होने लगा है, पहले नहीं होता था।
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
इसके लिए आए हम इतनी दूर.
Revelio. Incendio.
एक और वन.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work in the
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it
तेरे
is
को
safe to say
आंसर
that
दिया
Rookwood and
हूँ
Harlow are a threat to both of
जितने भी
us.
क्वेश्चन हो
To
तेरे
all
को
of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I
या
shall
या
never forget watching Serona stand up to
अरे
Rookwood
कोई
and
बात नहीं, कोई
Harlow
बात
in
नहीं,
the
ये तो
Three
करता रहता हूँ मैं.
Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
They must have come this way. Think!
What have
I've
come?
no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you know your affairs. What are you doing?
Incendio.
Pay for that.
Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field.
You've nowhere to hide! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take it! You'll become a my dead body! Release me!
Expulso!
Leviosa.
You're going after me, child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Aha! Back some more.
Expulso! Got that!
Knew you were still hanging about. I'm not done with you. Had enough?
I'll get you when you're in a heap of trouble! I demand that you release me! I ain't keen on fights! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Incendio.
Is that the best you got?
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
How embarrassing! Not today!
Incendio.
No, don't!
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Who knows?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the
Revelio.
lines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the Mallowsweet
Revelio.
on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
अब प्लेस कैसे करना है?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
क्या करना है इनमें?
Levioso. Accio.
हम्म,
Revelio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन कौन सी स्पेल? अटैकिंग वाले तो यही है मेरे पे।
Levioso.
Instruct me to place manroes into these stone skills. Okay.
Accio.
रिपेयर हो तो नहीं आना चाहिए।
Reparo.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio.